Sunday evening, everybody. Right now, it's quiet in Parkersburg. However, in Marietta, showers are on the way. As we look at radar and satellite right now, we can see for the past 6 hours, we have rain that's been creeping ever so slightly into Marietta. Looking at going into further, we can see that we have a few rain showers in Waterford, Lower Salem, McConnellsville, and New Lexington. And so this rain, it should be light, and it's going to be pushing on as we go into the night. Looking out right now at the Jandale Skycam, temperatures are at 76 degrees with a dew point of 70, so a lot of moisture in the area. 82% humidity, and the wind is calm. The barometer is reading 29.97 inches and steady. Looking at our national temperatures, it's rather nice up in the New England states. There are still a few hot ones there. 102 in Phoenix, Las Vegas 97 degrees. So as of right now, I'm fine with sticking in the 70s. You. Looking at a closer view of our home, 76 in Parkersburg, 75 in Charleston, 76 in Columbus. We do have a slightly more temperature contrast in Washington, D.C., but then in Richmond it's back down to 75. As we look at our wind speeds and directions, we have Parkersburg, it's calm in the air, and Columbus as well. It is a little bit more breezy there in D.C. with 13 degrees out of the south. So it's rather nice. As we look at what happened back in today in history, today was 88, average is 85, so we're just slightly bit above average. The record was set there at 103 back in 1934, so I'm not complaining on that one. 67 is the low today, average is 64, so still kind of a little bit higher, but the record was set back in 1891. 19th century here we're talking, 53 degrees. So you won't need a blanket like that tonight, I promise. Looking at the golf forecast, if you are planning to go out and hit a few golf balls on the greens tomorrow, at the end it's going to be mostly cloudy skies, 69 degrees. At noon, it's going to be partly cloudy with 82 degrees, and at 3 p.m., it's still partly cloudy with 85 degrees. So it should be a rather nice day. You might want to take some sunscreen there with you. Looking at the past 12 hours, really interesting feature here is that the storms that sparked through, and I'll put this again in motion, and we see right here, the storms just explode out of nowhere thanks to the front that's been slowly creeping in, and this is the remnants of that front that has been pushing so in. Looking at national satellite radar, we see that we do have a system working its way into Nebraska and into Kansas. Other than that, it's looking nice across the west. We do have a few showers in California, but rather everywhere else it's been nice, and a few showers in Oregon and Washington. Going and looking at futurecast, high pressure will be building into the area into Monday morning, and on into Tuesday, it's going to be pushing right back into the Great Lakes, and then it's going to come right back down and settle itself in Parkersburg. So it's going to be a nice start of the week when we go in. Tonight, 68 degrees, cloudy with a possible shower. It's not going to be a heavy downpour. These storms are losing a lot of their kick thanks to daytime heating loss. Looking at tomorrow, 89 degrees, hazy between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. As you're looking at your forecast for the next few weekdays, it's going to be nice, balmy and hot though at the start, but then Thursday it's going to be rainy with an umbrella, finishing out with mid-80s as your highs and sunny skies for the weekend, so it's going to be really nice once we get the work week done.
Yeah, can't wait to see it. Thanks, Grant.
You're welcome.
Coming up next, walking once again, a new simulator helps paralysis victims